Yo, what's up Freeze Army, and welcome to a redo of the Arneson Inception escalation, which is in the training level at the very start of the game. And from a couple of updates ago, they actually changed the level a little bit. So the old walkthrough that I've got is no longer valid because there was a little security hut outside of when the initial start, and they've removed that now, so things are a little bit different. So I'm going to take you through the escalation once more. So this escalation can be a little bit repetitive, but for level 1, we have to take him out with the yacht security disguise. So first of all, we're going to come over by this van, and we're going to throw a coin on the floor. What you want to do is immediately pick it up and throw it in that direction, or just thrown it. And as long as you've done it fast enough, the security guard will come over and not go to the first point of the coin throw, but the second point. It's kind of like a little glitch really, but as long as you've picked up the coin and thrown it fast enough in this direction, you should have no problem leading the security guard over in this area. So once we've subdued him, we're going to drag him behind this little wall here and take his disguise. Once we've taken his disguise, we're free to run onto the ship itself. We need to retrieve the kitchen knife as well, because that's the weapon that we have to use. So that we've got the correct disguise, which we need to get the kitchen knife now. It's just going to be on this table. Once you've got that, we're going to head downstairs now to where the target actually is. He's going to be patrolling down the bottom where the boiler room is. And you want to go through this door here. The reason why we're not going through the main doors is because it's actually locked. Not completely sure why they did that, but the target is just going to be over here. We're going to wait for him to come in this direction before we kill him. No one else patrols around this area, so we can just leave his body there. Feel free to hide his body in the locker though. So we're just going to head out the back now. You can actually take the exit to the left, but when I actually recorded this, I completely forgot there was an exit to the left there. So what I actually did was grab the crowbar here, cracked open this door, and took the main exit from the start. But that will complete level 1 with the Silent Assassin rating for this escalation. So level 2 is pretty much exactly the same as level 1, however we've got additional cameras that is planted everywhere all now of the map. So what you want to do is exactly the same as what we did in the previous level up to this point here. So we've killed the target just like we did previously. We've obviously been spotted by the camera at this point. But here's the evidence right here. All you want to do is to shoot it or take it out manually, and you can head straight to the exit on the left that I previously mentioned before that we missed. So once you've taken that exit, you will get the Silent Assassin rating for level 2. That is literally the only difference really by just taking out that evidence, but you will get the Silent Assassin rating for level 2 by doing that exact approach. Now for level 3 we have an additional target. We have to take him out with the yacht crew disguise, and you can take him out in any way you want. So again, we're going to do the same thing as we did previously up to this point, and we're going to leave that body there just like we did before. Only this time you want to come into this area over here and you'll grab the yacht crew disguise that's just laying on the chair. Once you've done that, we're just going to head back outside, take out the evidence first, and then we're going to take out the target. So we're just going to shoot the evidence right here. So that takes care of the cameras and all that kind of stuff. It does say crime notice, but you wasn't spotted, so you don't need to worry about that. So how you want to actually take out this target is he's going to be sitting next to a car. So what you want to actually do is shoot the rear bumper of that car right there, and there will be a small puddle of fuel just on the ground there. You just want to shoot that, and it will kill him for an accident kill. You can exit the mission straight away, and that will get you a Silent Assassin rating for level 3. So it's nice and easy, nice and simple. Again, it's quite repetitive, this escalation, but it will get you a Silent Assassin rating doing this method. So next up is level 5, and the reason why I'm not showing you level 4 is because the only difference between the two is in level 5 you have a 5-minute time limit. So for level 5, all you got to do now is you've got to complete the mission within 5 minutes, and all yacht security can now see through yacht security and the crew disguises. So we're going to have to change things up a little bit, just the route to get inside the ship itself. It's nothing too drastically that's going to be changing, it's just one small little detail really. Again, if you've done the previous levels up to this point nice and easily, you should have no problem with level 5 either. It's quite an easy escalation at the end of the day. They have changed the level up a little bit, but not too much in the case of making it completely difficult. What I also did notice during this escalation is they actually didn't reset the leaderboards or anything, so people are cracking off this mission in 49 seconds even though it's not possible anymore. But what they should have done is just reset the levels. So again, what you're going to have in here is an enforcer next to the stairs because you're wearing this disguise. So what I have to do is throw a coin in that direction over there to lead them away. You're obviously going to get detected by the camera here again, but we're just going to go straight for the knife. He was the only person you're really going to have a problem with during this run in level 5, so you shouldn't really have any issue here. So you obviously will be doing this in level 4 as well, of course. You just won't have a 5-minute time limit, but nothing's going to take you 5 minutes during this mission anyway, so you don't need to worry too much. Again, the route is exactly the same, except for the way in. And because we had to use that coin throw, it does change the position of this guard here a little bit. You have to make sure you are behind him, again, because he is an enforcer. You need to be wary of that. But again, we're just going to grab the crew disguise from this point and take out the evidence. And we're actually going to take out the target exactly the same, Terry Norfolk. We're going to take him out exactly the same as we did in the previous levels by blowing him up with the car. There we go, we shot the evidence there to get rid of that. Again, don't panic about the time limit, you've got plenty of time to do this. So again, what we're going to need to do is just shoot the bumper there, the rear bumper. It will create a fuel leak. It can be a little bit tricky to get that shot there from shooting the fuel, but you should be able to see it slightly there. Use your instinct if you can't see it very well. But once you've exited the mission there, that will complete the entire escalation. You get Silent Assassin for all 5 levels there. So hopefully this has cleared things up a little bit for everybody, and hopefully people can crack on with this now. So thank you very much for watching, and feel free to drop a like if it helped you out, and subscribe here if you are new to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.